Welcome guys, it is the Axeman here, and we are back on ARK Survival Evolved with some more Supreme, yeah boy, and today we're actually in the desert. So, I guess you can tell by the video title, we're out here, we're going to get ourselves another electric Thyla. Also, that looks like a sort of cupcake-inspired Carno. Damn, that thing's kind of pretty. But yeah, electric Thyla, so there's actually one on top of that hill just there. It's the opposite gender to what we need. We have a male lemon drop. We need a female. I believe it's a 540 or 560. It's one of them. But yeah, we're going to tame that. And then that is the last creature we need to start the whole breeding. So we're going to tame it. We'll breed it with lemon drop. We'll get an imprinted baby. We'll test it out, see how good it is. We're then going to test out all of the babies we have. And then the army starts. And then maybe next episode is the boss fight to get out of elemental tier. I don't think I spent too long in the elemental tier. Like I think I said, I wasn't vibing with it too much, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just because I've tamed so much stuff in the past that I just don't use anymore, so I don't want to like form a connection to them too much. Maybe that's what it is. The only creatures I have connections with is me cinema crops, who I never really had time to breed, so, or even taming one up. So, by the way, this is still the only cinema crops we have. So, if we die, then, yeah, things could be a little bit more difficult. But, yeah, so I've got some kibble. We've got loads of darts. We should be good to go, man. I mean, there's not really too much more that I need to say. But, yeah, I am down here. So, everyone was telling me, you know, Thylas spawn in the desert. For some reason, I forgot about this desert. I was thinking use all men, you know, bottom right, that whole desert area there. I kept looking, I was like, bro, there is no Thylas here. But then I took a fly around and I saw there's some like Delta Thylas everywhere. And yeah, like I said, there's an electric one up there. So yeah, if you're playing Supreme on the same map on Ragnarok, down here, you will also find Thylas. And this seems to be a nicer area than the Redwoods. So yeah, just saying. So yeah, before we do jump into it and start then, if you enjoy the episode, make sure you are whacking a like, make sure you are subscribing, you ring the bell, enabling notifications. I know I say it every single episode, but it does honestly help the video perform that better. If the video performs better, the channel does better. If the channel does better, I do better mentally and physically and emotionally. And if you want to support the channel that little bit more, you can become a channel member by clicking the join button somewhere on the page, or a Patreon. That's in the description. So yeah, thank you very much to everyone that's done that. Let's give you a little bit more into movement speed. All right, let's get us another Thyla. Are you the one we're after? It's just a yellow color. No, that's the Delta. Are you the one we're after? Yeah, 540, boys. What was lemon drop? 520. So I don't believe... Have we even had a max level tame on elemental tier? I'm not sure if we have. Is that another one? 560. I mean, I'm going to go for this one because it's the only electric fighter I've seen, like, all day. So we're going to pick up. We're going to get onto... Actually, you know what? Wait. We've got to put these electric ones onto you. I'm going to load that up. God, look how small this cinema crops is on my shoulder. I'm so used to it being big that looks weird. All right, sir or madam. Yeah. All right, got to make sure I'm high enough to where he can't electrocute me. And yep, boom, got him. Nice. So only 5 kibble for this guy? I didn't actually check the kibble. I just assumed it would be like 10, 20, 30 or not that much. I meant 11, 12, 13. Oh yeah, be stuck on that rock. That works. Yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, okay, so as long as you get stuck there, we might be good. And he gets himself unstuck, but then stuck on another rock. Oh god, yeah, I really struggle flying with the cinema crops, because if you let go of space, you fall so fast. It's very hard to control and shoot at the same time. God damn it, the needle broke. It's definitely not the game. It was just the needle on the dart missing. All right, 5. God, this thing's gonna be speedy when he starts running. When he does his torpor run, gonna be a speedy boy. Okay, that's like, what, 4 or 5 shots that have just not counted right now. It's okay, though. That one also didn't count. It's not okay. Right, we're going to fall down a little closer. Maybe we're just too far up. Good. Reload, please. Thank you very much. I appreciate you cooperating with me. And another one into his booty hole. So when it runs, we'll probably... Oh, yeah, stay there. Yeah, I like this. You want to be stuck there? This is good. We might have to, like, switch out to a Spino or something. Oh, good headshot. Are you not going to run? Are you trying to run, like, in my direction? Oh, I love when taming goes like this. Yes. And one more. I could... You know what? Yeah. I was going to say, I can lie on the floor. You know what I didn't bring? God damn it. Didn't bring my food potions. Cool. Just a Delta Filer down there. All right, well, let's pop the kibble in, I guess. Guess we're waiting today. So we can do 5. Put that into you. Good shit, boys. All right, let's get Mr... Actually, no, let's get Mr. Bear out because you're nice, small, nimble. Let's go and eat Mr. Filer over here so he's not in the way. God, 805. So if we remember correctly, the Filers don't do that much damage compared to Frost Bear. Did you always have that much health? Wait, how much health do you have? 10 mil. Did I put 10 mil into you? I can't remember putting 10 mil health into you. I must have. I guess it just looks longer here. I don't know, man. All right. Are you like... You are reading, right? Yeah, taming. I mean, my base isn't too far away. I could go and just fly and grab that. You know what I might do? It's just that stuff could spawn back here and eat my boy. What am I looking for? Oh, no, you're on my shoulder, ain't you? All right. I guess stay there. Or no, I mean, like, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to sit here and wait. I just don't want to risk anything spawning in here and, like, eating him. Because these electric filers seem to be pretty rare, man. Like I said, this is the first one I've seen all day. And I've been over the redwoods, I've been around the desert, I've been over here. All right, we'll babysit it then. I'll bring it back when it's tamed up. And then we can do the whole breeding and imprints and stuff. Hey, there we go, boys. All right, let's take that off. Perfect. Right. We have another fight. Oh, no. Come here. You. Boom. Okay. Let's just have a quick look at your stats because we actually can see lemon drops here, can't we? All right. So, lemon drop was the male. 520. 115 health. 119 melee, which actually seems really, really good. The female is 540. 106 health. So lower health, 119 melee, the exact same. You know what? That's kind of cool. So our lower level actually got better stats. What did you actually get better stats in? Anything? Food? It got better food and better oxygen. They had the same movement speed, more or less. They are very similar filers. I don't think I've ever had any creatures like that close. That's crazy. All right, well, that makes breeding a little easier because we just got to make sure we get a baby with the same health because they're both going to get the same melee. Nice. All right, let's slowly head back home. I feel like this area would have been a great place to build the base because, like I said, there is not much around here. I think I've seen one prime basilisk, and that's about it. Like, I don't know, just pretty chill, man. And home, sweet home. So you can just go away to protect you. So we've got our bears that are still breeding. We've got the spinos that are still breeding. I don't think we're going to actually have many babies knocking about because I've not been on the server really. Or I've not even been in this area. So like they've not loaded in to breed. So yeah, we'll leave. What were we saying? Yeah, they've still got space in there. What are you saying? You've still got space in there. All right, well, I guess we'll just get these babies sorted then. I think if you sit right next to these guys, that should pick that up for you. Electric filer. Actually, what colors did we get? Oh, actually, I thought you was the same colors. I forgot you had the cyan onto you. Have we had... Let me see. So we had colorful, bog standard normal. Colorful, bog standard normal. Colorful, bog standard normal. That's how this has gone. We've managed to get like a unique color and then like the standard color for them. Interesting. Okay. Right, let's get these breeding then. So like I said, we'll get a male and a female with the same health and the same melee. And then we'll use them to actually do our breeding. And then we'll test that baby out. See how good that is. test all 3 of them out to get an indication on what we need to do and how we need to... Dodo, you're going to need to not be in here, please. There we go. Just use the bug to destroy him. Yeah, then we can get an indication on like how many of what certain creatures we're going to need and like start setting up for the elemental tier boss. I've also got to see what kind of stuff I need for him. Okay, so yeah, let me get these sorted and I'll bring you back with the little update on our babies. And yeah, all right, cool. And boom, first 2 babies we get, a male and a female. Both keep the health and the melee. They lose a bit of oxygen and a bit of stamina and a bit of movement speed. So that is perfect. So let's see what kind of colors we're getting from these. Nanny, you're still like powered up and stuff, right? Good shit, bro. All right, so are we going to get some nice colors or are we just going to get some poopy ones? Looks like... All right, we're keeping the sign on the girl. The boy looks like he's got standard ones. Just the standard colors. That's cool. All right, so yeah, what we're going to do, that's actually you 2 done with breeding. You're not my breeders anymore. I think the bears are all sorted. Actually, no, did we? I can't even remember if we actually bred the bears properly. I can't remember. It seems like it was ages ago. I know it was only like a week ago, but I don't know. I'll sort them out in a hot second. I know the spinos are all good. I think, maybe. Oh, anyways, right, let's get these raised up. Then we can put them on breeding, get a good baby from them, do the imprint, get tested out and stuff. All right, yeah, I'll be back when that's all done. Okay, we are back and we're ready. We're ready to show off the Thyla, and I did manage to sort me bears out as well. So don't look at me Thyla just yet. But yeah, the bears were not sorted. Remember I said like I didn't do the health and the melee. So now all the creatures have the best health, the best melee they can. So the army is starting to breed. Now, I am going to up my breeding settings a little because, I don't know, I'm so used to playing on the Calibus map where when we breed, you know, you get a baby every 30 seconds and it's beautiful. It's glorious. It's so easier to breed. So I think I'm going to do that on here because I think right now it's like they mate for a good minute and then the gestation's like 2-3 minutes. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see. So yeah, you're on like 89. I don't know. It's just going to take a lot longer. If I up the breeding settings, we'll be able to push episodes out quicker and get the boss done faster. And that's good for everyone, right? It means I don't have to sit at the computer all day and you don't have to wait longer for a Supreme episode. Yeah, 3 minutes between breeding. I know that's fast compared to official, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like, for content-wise, I can definitely speed it up. But anyways, here is our Thyla, and... it got a mutation. This is the first baby from them 2. It got a health mutation and it got a little purple color mutation underneath it. So, I mean, Fire Flame, that's amazing. So, yeah, starting right out, 13.9 million health. If we look at the bears, they come out with 5. The Spinos come out with 9. This comes out with 13. Now, that's obviously with the imprint. I don't think any of these are imprinted. 8... wait... with the imprint, you got up to 13? Bro, okay. That confused me a bit. Anyways, yeah, here we are then. So we got all the good stats. We kept the health, kept the melee. Here is our imprinted Thyla. I have to say, it looks quite good. I know it's kind of got the standard colors. Obviously not the purple, but I like it. I like the little electricity that's going around us as well. So, 342,000 damage. Now... obviously, we know we weren't going to do as much damage as the bears and the spinos, which were doing like 500,000 as soon as they were raised up. But we should do like bleed, maybe. I'm not sure. We're going to find that out. But we're fast. Do we do a bleed? We're not going to be able to 6 and one-shot everything. I need to find something that won't die straight away. You won't die straight away, right? I did kill you very quickly, though. What? Do we do bleed? Is that a thing? Are we going to be able to bleed a boss? Maybe not. Interesting. So we don't actually do a bleed on them. We don't do any other attacks, do we? We do a C-Roar. Amazing. Okay, so I guess for us, the only good thing is we attack pretty fast. I guess maybe we can fit a bunch of us in, you know, like if we send an army in, they're not all going to get stuck on each other. Interesting. All right, we've got 50 levels already. So if we was going to do a bunch of health, we could get 20 mil health. Could we get that to 25? Okay, so we can get 25 and then some melee for now. Because when we do the bosses, all the creatures' health, all the levels are just going into health. We want them to just be able to withstand the most amount of damage possible. Because there's going to be so many of them, the melee amount doesn't matter too much because there's so many attacking him. But I mean, we're doing 500,000. That's still good, man. Can you die, Mr. Bat? Excuse me, Mr. Bat. Gonna need you to be dead. Thank you very much. Like, that's still really good. 500,000 health. Oh, 500,000 damage, in fact. God damn. I'm tired, man, all right? I get all my words mixed up. I still vibe with it. Obviously, we was doing close to 1 mil with, like, the bear and the Spino, but 500,000 damage with 25 million health, and imagine, like, 100 of them. We're not going to have to worry, right? Plus the Spinos with all their health and all their damage and stuff. Yeah, I'm feeling it, man. Oh, you are gorgeous. It's a shame that I have to kill you. Now, I know some people were asking if we're going to tame other elemental tier creatures. I did see a few comments about the Frost Fenrir and stuff. I'm not going to tame, unless we fail the boss, like, very badly. We're not going to tame any more elemental tier creatures. I just don't see the need to too much. Like, it's a lot of grinding to get the kibble and the darts and shit. So we're actually not going to be taming anymore. But don't worry, because when we do tame a godly creature, I want the godly Fenrir over the godly Broodmother. So we will have a Fenrir in this series at some point, and it's going to be an absolute beast. You're also gorgeous colours, Mr. Wolf. God damn. So yeah, for those of you who want to see a Fenrir, we will be getting one. It's going to be a god Fenrir instead of a frost one. I feel like that's a good compromise, right? For all of you that want a Fenrir in the series, have a god one instead. So yeah, that is the plan. So I think after this tier, we go into the nuclear and the vampire stuff, and then that's when we can maybe look into getting a godly dude. And then after that, it's just kind of the last end bosses. So not too much left on Supreme, but I've had a lot of fun on here. It's definitely a mod that, you know, once it's finished and is like perfected, I think it's going to be up there with the likes of Primal Fear, Pugnacia. You know, one of them like favorite ones that people like. I have had a lot of fun with it. Creatures are crazy. It can be difficult at times. I feel like we're in the spot now where it's not so difficult, though. 5 more levels into the melee. You know what we do need, though, before the boss? Don't I need to make an elemental charm? I'm pretty sure I do. I know we got one. Right, Mr. Alpha Boss, do you want to fight? No, you're going to run away? Okay, cool. I think we got, like, the frost charm. So we'd be meant to get, like, a frost, electric, and a fire. And you combine them all together, and it means no elements are going to hurt you as the rider. I should probably start hunting stuff down. Mr. Firex, if you could drop that for me, that'd be amazing. Yeah. God, level 100 has 2 mil health. Lucky Charm. Not really what we're looking for. Whoop. There is a godly broodmother in the swamp again. We're just going to get out of here before that thing decides it wants to kill me. Cool. All right. So yeah, I'm happy with the Thyla. I'm happy with the Thyla. I'm happy with the bear. I'm happy with the Spino. What is that? Oh, it's a vulture. So what I think we need to do, hunt down for these element stuff. We don't have any charms. Right, we'll take that element though. Let me go back to base real quick and we'll have a look at what the charm actually was. Can you stop, Mr. Raptor? God damn. That like kind of hurt. We'll have a look at what the charm is and then we'll see if we can snag both of them and then combine them for the end of this episode. I know I said I wanted to try out the Spino and the bear, but technically we've already done that. So do we really need to do it again? I don't think we do. We know how good they are. So if we come into here and do charm, I believe it must be this one. Okay, so a Supreme Elemental Charm. This Supreme Charm will give you amazing buffs. All elemental auras will no longer bother you. That's what we want. So we already have the Lucky Fire Charm, We need a lucky electric and a lucky frost. So they're the ones with the red. We also had this. All tier creatures are now less likely to aggro. We never got any of that stuff, which is interesting. All right. So yeah, these are random drops from elemental creatures. So I guess we're just going to have to go out and find them. Now, so they're being red, so it should be pretty easy to spot. I'm thinking what we do here is just drop all that shit. Let's give you a health potion. We can run around on the Thyla. Once it gets low health, switch out to a bear. Once that gets to low health, switch out to a Spino. And do it that way. All right, so which ones did I need, Sarah? Electric and frost, right? Let me just double check. I know I'm going to forget, but I'll double check now anyway. Charm. So we've got the fire, so we need electric and we need ice. Is there a spot where there's loads of elemental creatures? What am I stuck? Oh, sorry, Mr. Jim Bro. I didn't see you there. Just a swamp. The swamp has a bunch of electric dudes. That might not be a bad spot to just kind of run around in the swamp. So I don't know if we have to fight electric creatures to get an electric charm. I'm not sure if that's a thing that has to be done. But I know there's loads of like electric spiders around here and electric berries, so I feel like that's a good little spot to try out. I say that we're not going to see any, are we? Right, let's get you out of the way with. Can you move your booty hole? All right. Electric berries, electric spiders. I said you was knocking about all around here, and you're going to prove me wrong. Because we're not seeing any of them. Amazing. Great. What are you? You're a prime. Where's all me electric dudes? Do we have an electric broodmother at all? Well, that's typical ARK. As soon as you're looking for that one specific creature, that's when they all go into hiding and they pretend like they don't exist. I'm just going to say it. I've just done a whole lap around the swamp. There is not one single electric berry or one single electric spider. Unless that blue one is, but I'm pretty... Yeah, there we go. Okay, we found one. It's a max level as well. Sick. Maybe that's it. Maybe you've just got to complain enough, then it happens. All right. So you're going to do a little bit of damage to me. It'll be all good. All right. Don't get involved, Mr. Prime Sarko. Hurting a little bit. Lucky electric charm. Wait, no way. Is that the one we needed? Boys? First try. Does it have to be like a max level? Okay. There's electric dude. We just need a frost one now. All right, it's definitely you have to fight that, what do you call it? Like that form of elemental tier to get the charm. But yeah, there we are. First electric creature we saw in the swamp gave us the charm. Amazing. All right, well, I guess we're headed... All right. My guy just... Stop pooping. Why did you poop 5 times? That's unhealthy. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to actually run into the snow then, I guess, and fight some frost Fenrirs and maybe get lucky first try. I feel like it should be a little bit easier to get this frost one just because... You're a fire one. Cool, amazing. Just because there is... I've jinxed it. I was going to say, because there's normally just a bunch of frost creatures knocking about. Bro, what is happening? Am I just jinxing this like big time? Like there's gonna be loads of frost direwolves. There's one. Frost Fenrirs, rhinos, megaloceros. Didn't get a charm from you. Oh, shut up, Prime Wolf. But yeah, like I was gonna say with the electric stuff, there's gonna be loads. I mean, look, there we go. Frost dude. All right, so we didn't get lucky on the first one. What about second try? Got a lucky jump charm. Not really what we're looking for. Pig, get out of the way, bro. Right, Mr. Mammoth. You're up next, level 60. And 1 shot. No. 2 shot. 3 shot. Lucky heat charm. Not really what we want either. Oh, I found the Godrear Fenrir. Godrear? Found the Godly Fenrir. God damn. Are you a frost? No, you're not. Well, that's what we'll be taming once we get the godly shit. I know he's hiding behind the tree, though. I just don't want to get too close because I reckon he's going to be real fast. That thing looks insane. Get out of it, Corno. God damn. So yeah, those of you that want a Frost Fenrir, don't worry, we're getting that guy instead. That's going to be better. I think I did see a nuclear boss up here, so I might just have to be a wee bit careful. Not many frost creatures. I feel like if we complain enough, then one will appear. So if I'd be like, come on, ARK, you suck. This game's trash. I don't want to play it anymore. I guess let me... Oh, actually, you are Frost. Let's finish off with this wolf. If we don't get one from you... That's a rhino axe. That's not a wolf. God damn. Yeah, if I don't get one from this dude, then I'll knock about on my own and bring it back once we get it. Lucky heat charm. Why am I getting a heat charm from that guy? I think that's it. Hey, we got it. That also was a really high level bear. That was like a 500 and something. Right, so we got a bunch of frost stuff. Do we get any other elemental stuff? No, we didn't. Okay, 6. So electric charm, frost charm. We got the fire one back at home. And we didn't even need to switch out creatures. I've probably picked a bunch of them up because... I don't know. That didn't seem like as hard as I thought it was going to be. I must have just like been throwing them away, not thinking about it. All right, let's go and craft that because I'm pretty sure we're going to need that for the boss. Whatever creature we're riding into the boss fight, sure we're going to need that charm. So if we come into here, chuck all the hide, chuck all that stuff, chuck some element into there. So charms, we can now make a supreme elemental charm. So we craft that. Yeah, we need some more of them. All right, cool. So now when we go and fight an elemental creature, we're not going to be hurt. All right, Fighter, you can actually come back because you are a wee bit hurt. Let's take Fire Spino out. Because I like the Fire Spino. He's pretty neat, right? So we just put that. Oh, do I have to wear it? I thought I gave it to the dino. I don't even take damage from elemental stuff. My creatures do. Wait a minute. Hang on. I'm a wee bit confused now. Why is the Delta Parasaur got all of that stuff on him? What is happening? All right. Let's head into the swamp. I'm sure we'll find an elemental creature in there. Actually, I think we saw that electric frog all the way back up that way. So, it says I won't take elemental damage from like the aura and stuff. But that's on my human, and I'm sure I never did anyway. I did back in the day. Where was that electric frog? There was an electric frog around here somewhere. Definitely was an electric frog. I just don't know where he's gone. Any electric berries? God damn it. I should have stayed up in the snow because there was tons of elemental creatures. Electric berry. Cool. Of course you're low level. All right, sir. I'm going to one-shot you, aren't I? Crap. There is an electric spider in there somewhere. Can you aggro to me? What if I shoot you? Cool. There we go. All right. Will I take electric damage? Amazing. Riveting gameplay here. Are you another electric barrier? Oh, there's another one just here. He's a level 80. All right, if I kill you... Oh, he didn't die. Are you going to fight me now? Any second. All right. So... Yes, Spino's taking electric damage. I guess it doesn't hurt that much, though. Huh. So I guess it's literally just to protect me and I don't get one-shotted when we fight the boss? Maybe? I'm not really too sure. We have a costume slot. So if I was to take that off. Let's see from you now. Of course, one-shotted you. Amazing. All right, Frost Scorpion. Perfect. Sir, hit me. Yeah, see, my human's not taking frost damage anyway. It must just be for the boss, right? Surely it's just for the boss. That was a max level Frost Scorpion, by the way. Or maybe I'm just because I'm too big? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll have it on as anyway because I feel like it might be for the boss. Maybe the boss does a big damage thing and it damages me. And then if I die and I'm not riding a creature, then I can't control the armor. It must be. It must be something to do with that. All right, cool. So let's pop you away. Good job, Spino. Did you get any, like, frost blood and stuff? You certainly did. I'm sure we're going to need that for the boss and things. All right. The boss altar. Let's pop that into here. Let's go and see exactly what we're going to need for this. Just so I know I've got all the things ready. So that looks pinker than it used to. Maybe. So what tier are we on? Oh, wow. Cool. So tier 5 is what we're on. 1,000. Oh, that's a lot of blood. 1,000 electric, 1,000 fire, and 1,000 frost. Then the prime one. Then after that, we move up to Nightmare Boss. Nightmare Boss. You get Nightmare Blood from that. Defeat this boss to gain Nightmare Souls. Oh, that's how we evolve our Electric Reaper. We need a Nightmare Soul. Oh, so we've got Deathworm. Just the boss. Defeats to gain access to the Godly Fallen Godlies. Okay. That's how we get godly creatures. So we move up into the Nightmare. Kill all this. And a Karchar, Jellyfish, Aloe, Deathworm. Defeat all them. We then fight the Nightmare Boss. Is that tier 6? And then we can get a godly creature. Then we can fight these dudes. How do we tame vampire ones, though? I don't know. We'll look into that anyway. Okay, cool. So we need 1,000 of each blood. How much does one have? Am I going to have to go out and grind some blood? I feel like we've definitely not got 1,000. If we do blood, 300 frost, 1,000 fire, and 36 electric. Well, don't worry, because we've got a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to have to go and kill a bunch of frost creatures and a bunch of electric. That's cool. Sweet. So what we'll do then is I am going to get set up. So probably the same as last time. There might be, you know, a few days wait between this episode and the next one, because I'm going to have to do a lot of breeding in my spare time. Grinding to get some more blood. Yeah, I'm just going to have to get an army. I'm thinking 100 of each. Maybe. I feel like that I always go over the top, but I don't want to be underprepared. I'd rather be overprepared than underprepared. But yeah, I'll up my settings, make sure breeding's a little bit quicker so I can get my army sorted faster. And yeah, then we'll take on the boss. And then that means we're on to the nightmares and the vampire and the nuclear stuff. Oh man, that's going to be sick. If you do know how I tame the vampire and nuclear stuff, because I didn't see any like stuff in there and I don't see any kibble for it, let me know. I'm sure I can tame them and use them to fight nightmare things. I could be wrong though. But yeah, you'll have to let me know for sure. But yeah, there we are. So I can wrap it up, call it a day. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you whack and a like. Make sure you subscribe and you ring bell. Oh, one more thing. Names. Just name suggestions. And I can name like a part of my army them names. I will write a post somewhere because I forgot to say at the start of the episode. But yeah, just whack a name or as many names as you want and you'll have a creature named after you for the boss fight. Yeah, whack a like, subscribe, ring bell, follow social medias, become a channel member, become a patron. All right, see you later. Bye.